The 2023 Porsche 911 GT3 RS is uncompromisingly designed for maximum performance. The 518 horsepower road-legal high-performance sports car takes full advantage of technology and concepts from motorsport. Even beyond the high-revving naturally aspirated engine with racing DNA and intelligent lightweight construction, it is above all the cooling and aerodynamic systems of the 911 GT3 RS that connect it most directly with its motorsport brother, the 911 GT3 R. The basis for a significant performance boost is the concept of a central radiator. Instead of the three radiator layouts seen in previous cars, the new 911 GT3 RS relies on a large, angled center radiator in the car's nose, positioned where the luggage compartment is located on other 911 models. This has made it possible to use the space freed up on the sides to integrate active aerodynamic elements. Continuously adjustable wing elements in the front and on the two-part rear wing, in combination with a number of other aerodynamic measures, provide twice the downforce of the previous generation and 3 times that of the current 911 GT3. Front wheel arch ventilation is provided via distinctive louvered openings in the front quarter panels. Air from the centrally positioned radiator flows out of large nostrils on the front lid. Further back, fins on the roof direct the air outwards, ensuring cooler intake temperatures in the rear. In the new 911 GT3 RS, the openings in the rear side panel are used exclusively to improve aerodynamics and not to draw in combustion air. The rear wheel arch also features an intake and a side blade for optimized airflow. The rear diffuser is a modified version of that fitted to the 911 GT3. The most prominent feature of the GT sports car is the swan neck supported rear wing, which is significantly larger in all dimensions than the wing of its predecessor. The rear wing consists of a fixed main wing and a hydraulically adjustable upper blade. For the first time on a Porsche production vehicle, the upper edge of the rear wing is higher than the roof. A front splitter divides the air flowing over and underneath, working in parallel with side blades on the front fascia that deflect air outwards. A drag reduction system is fitted in a production Porsche for the first time. To achieve low drag and higher speeds on straight sections of the track, the DRS allows the wings to be flattened out at the push of a button, within a specific operating range. During hard braking at high speeds, the air brake function positions the wing elements at the front and rear to support deceleration by maximize aerodynamic drag. Thanks to an array of lightweight construction measures such as the extensive use of carbon fiber reinforced plastic, the 911 GT3 RS weighs in at only 3,268 pounds. The doors, front quarter panels, roof and hood, for example, are made from carbon fiber reinforced plastic. Lightweight carbon fiber is also used in the interior, including the standard full bucket seats, trimmed in black leather and race tex, joining carbon fiber trim throughout the interior to characterize the pure, sporty ambience. The 4.0-liter high-revving naturally aspirated engine has been further optimized compared with the 911 GT3. The increase in power to 518 horsepower is achieved primarily via new camshafts with modified cam profiles. The 7-speed Porsche Doppelkupplung has a shorter overall gear ratio than the 911 GT3 and is aided by air intakes on the underbody to ensure that the transmission can withstand even extreme loads during frequent use on track. The 911 GT3 RS accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.0 seconds and reaches a top speed of 184 miles per hour in 7th gear. 6-piston aluminum monoblock fixed caliper brakes and brake discs with a diameter of 408 mm are used on the front axle. Compared with the 911 GT3, the piston diameters have been increased from 30 to 32 mm. In addition, the thickness of the discs has been increased from 34 to 36 mm. The rear axle continues to be fitted with 380mm brake discs and 4-piston fixed caliper brakes. The optionally available Porsche ceramic composite brakes use 410mm discs on the front axle and 390mm discs on the rear axle. Street-legal ultra-high-performance tires measuring 275/35 R20 at the front and 335/30 R21 at the rear provide a high level of mechanical grip. The new 911 GT3 RS also comes standard with forged light alloy center locking wheels. Even the suspension is modified for improved aerodynamics. Because the wheel arches of the new 911 GT3 RS are subject to powerful airflows, the components of the double wishbone front axle are designed with teardrop-shaped profiles. These aerodynamically efficient links increase downforce on the front axle at top track speed and are otherwise only used in high-end motorsport applications.